Hi everyone. It's Monday, the Monday after my second chemo treatment, and I'm not going to lie, it has been a really tough weekend for me. Friday not so bad, but Saturday I woke up about 1 a.m. and I was having an intense hot flash, and it made me sick to my stomach once again, and I kind of spent most of Saturday just battling hot flashes, and then Sunday I woke up feeling a little bit better, and around Sunday afternoon about 5 p.m. I don't know what happened, but I just was struck with a very intense hot flash, and it kick-started just a serious bout of vomiting. So I started about 5 p.m. and I did not end until 3 a.m. last night. My body was exhausted. Today my throat hurts, my chest hurts from all the vomiting and dry heaving. Thank God for my wife, Allie, who stayed up all night with me taking care of me. But yeah, it's been a really tough weekend. But now it's Monday. I'm feeling much better. I'm taking it very slowly and just trying to eat a little bit and drink a little bit and rest my body so that I'm not pushing myself too hard. On top of all of that, on top of the physical symptoms, I am battling I have like some serious emotional symptoms when I'm having my hard physical symptoms. I'm just not able to cope with what's going on. I'm losing control of my body. I'm losing control of everything, and I'm having a hard time coping with that, which leads to me oftentimes crying out of nowhere, just out of frustration. So that's the mental part of it that's a little bit difficult to deal with on those days, just because the physical part is affecting me so much that it reaches my mental capacity. But today I'm doing much better, so I expect the next couple days just to progressively get better, and I have therapy with my therapist on Thursday, so we'll go over those issues and hopefully it'll get better over time. Replenish with fluids, pump me up with some anti-nausea medicine, and hopefully that will get me to where I can eat. I haven't eaten really since Friday, and yeah, hopefully just to stabilize me better.
We're here at Long Beach Memorial. Tasheena's getting a fluid infusion because she actually lost 12 pounds from her original chemo, her first chemo. So we're just getting some fluids in her, so hopefully she feels better and can eat some food today. Right, babe? Hey everyone, today is Tuesday. I don't know the date because I'm tired and I feel like I haven't slept in days. So on Thursday, Tasheena had her second AC treatment at Long Beach Memorial, and Friday she was feeling fine. She had her Neulasta shot and a little tired and achy, and then Saturday is when it got a little crazy. She started getting her extreme hot flashes, and at 5 p.m. she started vomiting Saturday night and did not stop vomiting until around 3 in the morning on Sunday morning, so 3 a.m. Sunday morning. So it was just like really intense. We both didn't sleep. I stayed up with her the whole time just to make sure she was okay. After she went to bed at 3 and I went to bed, like, I wasn't sleeping very much. Like, I would just wake up with this anxiety, like, is she okay? And yeah, so we both got terrible sleep on Saturday night. And of course, you know, Clara was up bright and early on Sunday, as most toddlers are. And so we were pretty tired. And then same with Sunday. Sunday night, she was sick again. And then Monday last night, she got sick around 9:30 p.m. and vomited for about an hour. And seeing last night how she was, just this whole weekend really, like the vomiting early in the morning this weekend was really hard. It was hard to watch her be so sick, and there's nothing you can do. I would put the fan on her and that's about it. I mean, and be there for her morally and, you know, her cheerleader while she's vomiting. But there's nothing really I can do or anyone can do. So that's been really hard for me. Seeing her struggle with like depression and anxiety during this treatment has been rough for me too. Not that we have never gone through that before with either one of us, but I think we just went into this with such fierceness because we are strong women, and just having her that emotionally low was hard for me to sit and watch. And it's just like, thank goodness we have each other, because we definitely lift each other up when we need to be lifted, and I'm very thankful for that. And I'm sure she is too. So yeah, we're exhausted. Today, she just did not look good. So I called her nurse practitioner, and the nurse practitioner was able to get her into a infusion today to get some fluid and some anti-nausea medicine and just a little bit of steroids. Went really well. She got us in at 2 p.m. today, and when Tasheena finished, we were there for about 2 hours. When she finished, I could visibly see how good she looked. Like, she looked so much better. When we walked in there, we weighed her, and she had lost 12 pounds since her first chemo treatment. So right before her first chemo treatment, they weighed her, and she weighed 12 pounds more then than she did today. So we were both like, whoa. Like, the chemo this round really did a number on her. We're getting through everything. Tasheena has therapy Thursday, and I have therapy also tomorrow. So that will be good for both of us. We're hanging in there. It was so rough, and a few of our friends messaged us over the weekend, and I think they just felt really helpless. And I could completely relate, because I was here with her physically, and there's nothing I could have done differently to make her less sick. So it's hard watching your partner go through this. I had already watched my grandmother go through this. She passed away from breast cancer in 2008. And I definitely was getting some PTSD this weekend. Yeah. So we're just chugging along. We know the next treatment in about a week and a half, the third treatment, is probably going to be harder. And then she has one more left. And even if that one's hard, I know she's going to get through it. We're going to get through this, because we're strong, and she's strong, and I know she can do it. Hopefully we get some sleep tonight, since I made her a smoothie with banana and kale, and she drank it. So I'm very excited about that because she hadn't eaten since Friday. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. I know that we'll get through this. We will. I know I keep saying that, and it's partially for my own mental well-being, but I know we'll get through this. So thanks for sticking around to watch what's going on in our lives, and we appreciate you all. Have a good night.